Welcome to Wine Library TV. I am your host, Gary Vaynerchuk, and this is The Thunder Show, aka WLTV. I've been wanting to do it that way. WLTV, the internet's #1 daily wine video blog starring a guy named Gary. It's a big deal. Today we have a very interesting episode. Everybody always buying by scores. And that is a problem, but a reality of the marketplace. And so what we have here is 3 wines with great scores that are under $12. So I'm excited about trying that and seeing what these wines are all about, including one that's $7, Mod. I mean, if this hits, it's going to be a lot of fun. What do I want to talk about today? It's Friday. I'm sorry I'm not doing the couch. We'll get back to that next Friday. I hope everybody's doing well. And before I move on, I just want to thank everybody. And there are so many of you. I'm getting hundreds of emails a day from people that are saying nice things about the show and really appreciate the effort. And of course, I've got some of my bashers because of the hello, but if they could just, anyway. Really enjoying doing this for everybody. Really love, helping and showing and hopefully opening your eyes to a different appreciation about wine, realizing it's really about your taste, your palate. How do you know if pizza is your favorite food if you've never had it? You just say that to somebody and they get to start realizing what wine's all about, trying different things. I really hope you seek out a Bondol like we did the other day and all these different things. So, just a big thank you back for all the it's all I do for a living now, is read email. Mill Creek, 2006, Dry Creek Valley, Sauvignon Blanc. I know, Sauvignon Blanc from California and I, we have our thing. 90 points Connoisseur's Guide, $12 US. And what I'm referring to is I've given California Sauvignon Blancs a hard time. I feel like everybody in California should rip up their Sauvignon Blanc and plant something else. I just feel there's other areas, New Zealand, but now I'm even thinking Chile has really been impressing me, that are putting out better Sauvignon Blancs for the price, for half the price a lot of times of California Sauvignon Blancs. So we've had a tough run with it, but I love Connoisseur's Guide to California Wine, $12 US, fair price. Look at this color. I mean, this is almost water-esque. You see this? And we are pouring a little bit out for all the people that don't understand how to enjoy wine. We'll pour a little bit for you because you're probably not watching and you're reading and you're listening to somebody else, and that's how you're making your buying decisions, and that is wrong. Try things, my friends. 12 bones. Let's give it a sniffy sniff. I get a little lemon zest coming through on the nose. I get some lemongrass, actually. That's what really is coming through. Actually, I'm also getting a little bit of that onion grass, I used to pull that out and make pretend I was Popeye. I was like, oh, Popeye. But I was more like olive oil. Like, when I did this, I went, bleh. I was eating things and learning wine. What do you want? Whenever I was pumping iron. I'll still beat you in basketball. Very fresh mango coming through on the nose as well. I get a little papaya. So we're going very tropical on this nose. Let's give it a whirl. All right. You know what? Nice. I'm pretty excited right now. The first initial attack, there was a little sugar, and I go, here we go, with another fake, fruity, sugary, boring, bland, suck-ass Sauvignon Blanc from California. But no, really nice acidity on the back end. Razor sharp, which I love, made me think of oysters, which is my ultimate mental test for Sauvignon Blancs. Really good mouthfeel, crisp, clean, not bad. Not as good as the Casablanca Chilean Sauvignon Blanc for $10 that we did a long time ago on the couch. And there's other New Zealand Sauvignon Blancs that I like for $8 or $9 that are better. So once again, it's still hitting my concern, even with a very weak US dollar. The fact that there's a lot of Sauvignon Blancs rolling into this country that are $9 or $10 that still beat out even a Sauvignon Blanc that I love from California is still my problem. That being said, this is an extremely good effort with great acidity. I get some grapefruit on the back end. Not that New Zealand over the top, but subtle, mixed in with the lemongrass. A great wine to eat with shellfish. Light salads, throw on some salmon. Yes, I'm down. I'm going to score this wine 89 points. I think it's a very fine effort. I'm very happy with it. And with $12, I would not be bothered if people would drink this wine whatsoever. And that's what I got to say about that. Let's move on. Panarose from Humia, 2006. Spanish wine. This is a blend of Grenache, Syrah, and Mourvedre, a GSM, as they say. A very classic blend. 90 points. Robert Parker, $7 US. Yeah. If he is right, for my palate, I will take 3 cases home, because that is a joke. Great, and joke in a good way. Great color, so that's a good start. Let's give it a sniffy sniff. It smells like an overheated fan. You know, like in the summertime when your fan busts every summer because you leave it on 24/7? This feels like the fuse popped and a little fire in your house. You know, of an electronic device. Think of a toaster. Think of a fan. Xbox 360 playing it a little too long. Halo with Monster till 3 in the morning. And everybody else here at Wine Live. Right here you guys got like a league, like 10 guys. If you're a big Halo 3 player, hit us up on the comments section. Leave your, you have screen names?
Gamer tag.
Leave your gamer tag in here. Mott, will you make sure that the Vaniacs get in with you guys? We got a lot of hardcore players on Halo 3. That's kind of cool. I'm excited about this. Please let me know what's going on. Leave your gamer tag in the comments. That's what this smells like. An electronic device overheating. And I'm not even kidding, like a radiator. I mean, this is really, it's got that busted electronic smoky fire component. And really, I'll be honest with you, not much else. I mean, that's exactly what this smells like. Cool, actually. Almost worth the $7 on its own. Let's give it a whirl. Nobody loves bacon more than I do. This wine has bacon components. Bacon bits, actually, not bacon. You know the difference. I know you do. So I like it already. Some nice dark fruit. Some cherries. Parker is... I respect the man so much. He's wrong. This is not a 90-point wine. I just don't see it. However... he's right because I know he's an honest guy. And that's how he sees it for his palate. For my palate, I find this wine to have a little bit of austereness, a little lack of balance, a little flabby, very one-dimensional. But boy, George, circa 2002, the guy who sweeps the floors in New York because he got arrested. Boy, George, is this a very solid effort for $7. I'm going to score this wine al tune. 88 points, which is very high and very respectable. The nose is going to turn a lot of people off. But on the mouthfeel, the black cherries, the blueberry component, the bacon bits. The back-end tannins make it a serious wine. And for 7 bones, I am very impressed with this effort. Definitely for everybody to go out and roll and try a bottle and see what you think. This is going to be a lover or hater. I can see a lot of people really not liking this wine. It's got a distinct flavor on the end that I can't, almost like a burnt out battery. I don't know what's going on with the electronics. I don't know. There's something going on like that. I feel like they threw like a tractor, an old tractor into the barrels. You know, it's like there's something going on here. I'm feeling it, but I have a feeling a lot of people won't. Again, 88-point wine for me, 90 points Parker. I see this being a very common, both of you guys are on crack. That's why we trust no wine critic in the world kind of wine. But I also see a lot of people loving this and buying $84 cases of this wine like it's got the cure inside. Let's move on. God, that was weird. The batteries and... Earthworks 2006 Cabernet Sauvignon from Barossa Valley. $9 US, 90 points J. Miller, and you give me a 90-point, $9 California Cab, and I will show you a wine that we sell a bejesus out of. And this wine comes and goes out of here like people aren't even paying for it. Very, very popular brand. 90-point Cab, 9 bones. People are buying it. People are buying it hard. I mean, like, this is like the it toy for the holiday season. That's how people are buying it. Great color. Let's give it a sniffy sniff. It smells like pure candy. This is the Skittles Rainbow. Let's jump on My Little Pony. Take our strawberry shortcake pail. Oh, you didn't think I had a strawberry shortcake pail. That's right. Take our strawberry shortcake pail while we're riding the Little Pony and scoop up a crap load of rainbow, mainly the purple kind, and load it directly into our mouth. That's what this wine smells like. So maybe not in our mouth, maybe up our nose. Let's give it a whirl now. Very luscious, very candy-esque, very fakey, very fakey. I mean, listen, this is a pinpoint example. How does Jay Miller score this wine 90 points? Maybe we should add it. That was kind of a little bit. Anyway, I mean, this is really artificial-esque, very, I mean, it doesn't, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of wines that taste like that these days. This really tastes like, what are those, pixie sticks? Where there's like sugar inside. This tastes like pixie stick purple. You get a crap load, put it in a bucket, drop some water in it, roll it around with your finger. Don't be scared. Drink it. That's what this tastes like. I mean, this tastes like artificial high C. I mean, any liquid package, grape that you put in, that's what this tastes like. I mean, this really tastes like purple grape soda. You know, maybe throw half a spike of gin. Let's go gin instead of vodka this time. We always say vodka. I could be totally wrong. That's all I taste. I see no secondary flavors, one-dimensional, right down the pipe, fine. But all I taste is grape-free. I mean, who wants to drink purple grape Big League Chew? I mean, I kind of do. It doesn't actually bother me. I just want you to know what you're getting yourself into. This is an artificially flavored kind of juice kind of component, not. And what really bothers me is a lot of times with these fruit bombs, at least you get really viscous, good mouthfeel, and it's like luscious and fluffy. This is kind of thin. I don't know. I'm not down with this. I'm scoring this wine 80 points only because I love Wayne Corbett. Otherwise, I'd give it a 79. Actually, I don't. By the way, I'm actually a Jet fan that didn't. I mean, I like Wayne Corbett. I mean, everyone's just, how could you not? But I didn't love him the last 5-6 years. So just saying. Anyway, 80 points, major pass. I'd love to hear from people that love the Earthworks because I want to arm wrestle you. And I'm going to beat you because I'm going to be straight angry at you because there's other things to drink. Anyway, question of the day. What are you doing this weekend? Because I'm all voyeuring out. Because you, with a little bit of me, we are changing the wine world. Whether they like it or not.